from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And Davis with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now James. Over Holiday. James can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Russell.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Middleton passes to Lopez. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Allen finds Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. James against Middleton. Pass to Allen. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Russell finds Bamba. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's James. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And Reeves pulls it down.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Now Davis. To the paint. Here's James. No good there. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Middleton with it. Picked up by James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
James, right side. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
He gets it in there. Lopez has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Holiday, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers trail. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the 2nd. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Walker with the steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Clock at 6. Portis, the pass to Crowder. Rebound by the Lakers.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Matthews. And here's Connaughton. Second shot opportunity. Here's Matthews, and the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Portis finds Crowder. Back to Portis. Carter on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Carter, the pass to Portis. Goes back up with the clock winding down. Misses the layup. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the 2nd quarter. The kick out to Walker. Crowder with a steal. Connaughton with the ball. Beasley covers. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Portis, the pass to Crowder. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Connaughton against Walker. Crowder, a screen on Walker. Connaughton passes to Crowder. Chalk up 2 there.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Beasley. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Matthews. On the wing, Connaughton. Crowder, a screen on Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Allen, he's checked in for Matthews. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Carter.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Allen, guarded closely. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. James, outside. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's James. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Pass to Allen for the lead. Counted from distance. Allen's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Davis, the pass to Russell. Back to Davis. James outside. Davis with a screen on Holiday. James with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
And the basket by Holiday.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
James passes to Bamba. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Antetokounmpo outside. Uncovered. Rebounded by LeBron.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Drives to the hoop and slam dunk by James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, well, it's over.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Pass to Allen. Lopez with it. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Russell, that's good.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Here's Antetokounmpo, rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the paint. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called, the Bucks.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. To the inside. Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Middleton passes to Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. Antetokounmpo can't connect. James against Holiday. James can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 6 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Middleton. Allen in the high post. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first First one at the line is good. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep them out of the lane. I don't know.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get wow. Please put your hands together for your Lakers. Give it up one more time for your Lakers.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. And then Russell with the dunk.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Timeout. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And don't. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Russell against Holiday. It's James on the wing. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez finds Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Russell. Back to Lopez. The shake. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to Reeves. James against Holiday. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. It's Lopez. High post. James against Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Back to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Bamba's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Russell against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. James against Holiday. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Another shot. Now here's Allen. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Left side, Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And he makes both free throws. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Antetokounmpo, right side. Outside Holiday. The three ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Davis with a screen on Holiday.
That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Davis, the pass to Russell. Clock at 4. Here's James. And James throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Bamba. Down low. James with a steal. Bamba, pass to Russell. Middleton against James. Back to Davis. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Outside for Davis. Here's James. Antetokounmpo covering. Russell to pass to Davis. Over Middleton. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Outside Russell. And another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now Los Angeles with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Russell against Allen. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Offline with a 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
decked out in their very best. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And here is Paul. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun.
Oh, what a play!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Durant, the pass to Booker. Fades back. And the Suns get it back. Paul looking over the floor. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Russell kicks to LeBron. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Davis can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Davis up top. Out to the right wing. Rocket 6. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. And it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they can deliver.
Thanks so much, David. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
Russell from long range. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Russell in the corner. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And stolen by Ayton. Into the lane. Durant kicks to Booker. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Paul passes to Durant. A 3 ball. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Durant's got 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
A nice shot by Booker.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
And LeBron throws it down.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Booker outside. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. James outside. There's the drive. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got T.J. Warren, Lee out there with Terrence Ross, and there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. Reeves can't hit. Suns leading by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Second shot opportunity. Here's Bamba outside for Davis. Here's LeBron. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Warren with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. LeBron with it. Now defended by Warren. Pulls up from the corner, and the jumper is good. Reeves has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. That one doesn't go. And Phoenix the other way now. Left side, Warren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Hachimura finds Schroeder. Here's Gabriel. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Phoenix leading by 8. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Outside Warren. Ross on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. And a wide open look for Lee. Baisley. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 10.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Ross with a wide open look. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. To the middle. Stolen by Warren. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Ross finds Warren. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to Beasley. Driving to the basket.
And this is something Biyombo excels in, timing and blocking shots.
Here's Beasley, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Outside Warren. And there's the pass to Beasley. Right side Warren. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end. Thank you, David, for that interview.
20. The Suns. 32. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Aiden runs to the right spot in these situations.
LeBron kicks to Davis and taken away by Paul. Durant with it, picked up by Davis. Booker in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Durant. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
James, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Here's Ayton.
Goes up again, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Russell passes to Bamba. Good on the bucket.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Booker looking around. KD sets the pick for Booker. Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Tries it from 19. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. LeBron's got 13.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
For 3, Booker goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Warren, that's for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from LeBron. Lee with the ball. Bamba picks him up. 1:05 left in the third. Ayton, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Lee in the posts. He's guarded by Davis. Knocked away. To the inside. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Russell.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Offensive rebound. Bamba. Outside for Davis. Passes to LeBron. To the left wing. Here's Bamba. No good on the triple. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie into the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Paul kicks to Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Ayton, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. For three, Durant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Here's Okogie, covered by LeBron. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Will it go? It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul with the ball. The drive by Booker. He kicks it to Ayton. And nothing but hair on that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the wing right side. Here's Davis. No good that time. Nice D from Durant. Suns leading by 22. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And yes, it's good.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Phoenix.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. For three, Okogie. They get it again. Outside for KD. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
1:53 left in the game. And the wide-open shot from Paul. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Knocked loose. Paul with the steal. Left side Durant. There's the triple. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
The three from KD. And James pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
Durant kicks to Paul. Fires from deep. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Paul. Durant's got 31.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
There's Russell with the three. That's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Paul. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Ayton inside, covered by Lopez. For 3, Booker nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Holiday. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot is up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Ayton finds Durant. Takes a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Durant for 3. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. 3-pointer Holiday. Back to Lopez. Tries again. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. From deep, inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5 on the clock. Here's Booker, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Antetokounmpo against Durant.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Paul against Holiday. Booker with a screen on Holiday. And Paul gets it to go.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
Lopez finds Allen. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lopez with it. No good with a layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Giannis on it. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Terrence Ross, T.J. Warren out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Biyombo in at the center, filling out the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. And they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. And it's off from three-point range. The Suns trailing. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Nice shot by Ross.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Outside Carter. Pass to Portis. Here's Baisley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Crowder outside to the inside. Here's Connaughton, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Ross, and he jams it home with authority.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Connaughton. Back to Carter. Oh, deflected. 6 to shoot. Here's Crowder, and Biyombo with the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so here's Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Warren's shot is good.
I always feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. T.J. Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
Now here's Portis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson. Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Connaughton. Can they get it? Ball stolen. Left side, Ross. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, VA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lopez passes to Middleton. Knocked away. Paul with a steal. Here's Booker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Durant for three. Paul with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
With the drive, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter.
With the score, your Bucks 22, the Suns 32.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Durant. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Durant for three. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Middleton outside. Out to the right wing. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Durant. Down low. Rebound by Middleton.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Paul. Stolen by Ayton. And here they come. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Ayton. Paul's got 5.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates. It's surprising if they don't make the play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Right side Booker from downtown. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
the previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton up top, guarded by Durant. Lopez in the post. Allen finds Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Durant pulls it in.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
To the middle. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. Fires the 3. Middleton, no good. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Phoenix calls timeout. Warren's checked in for the Suns. Here's Paul. He's got 5. Outside Warren. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Warren. Holiday from long range. Connects from downtown. And now just a 1-point Suns lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
For 3, Durant. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Allen. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. To win the drought. Back to Warren. From behind the arc. No good that time. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Suns ahead, up by 1. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Warren in at the 3. Warren against Middleton. Doesn't go that time. Ayton with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Warren, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
The 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Booker, the pass to Durant. They get it back. Back to Booker. Second chance effort. It's Booker on the wing. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Warren with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Holiday against Paul. And Holiday powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Paul against Holiday. Allen on the wing. Fires for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Booker. Warren for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Crafty move. And Giannis with the jam.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
1:51 left in the 4th. Durant for 3.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the take. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Paul against Holiday. Now here's Warren. Tightly guarded. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker against Allen. And Booker with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. For 3, Booker gets the 3 ball to go. And the Suns lead by 12. 7 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And stolen by Booker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Representing Greg. This one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Antetokounmpo, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Down low, it's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Holiday following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Here's Giannis. Plays it up off the glass.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Russell passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wide open look, and the shot goes down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Holiday against LeBron.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Holiday against James. Fires the three, and the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James, the pass to Davis. He gets that one.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 54 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Allen. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Driving in.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Takes it down to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He hits both from the stripe.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
James dishes to Davis. Now LeBron. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the...
Going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Crowder, the pass to Portis. Back to Crowder.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
To the middle. Now, here's Bamba. Here's Reeves, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now, here's Connaughton. Ingles kicks to Crowder. It's stolen. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Now here is Carter, passes it to Crowder. He kicks to Ingles. Crowder sets a screen for Ingles.
Joe Ingles has made himself into an offensive threat, and defenses have taken notice.
Milwaukee shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
James dishes to Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Here's Connaughton, and the Bucks miss again. And here is LeBron, and finished off by Davis.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Go away, folks. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Connaughton, and he takes that one up and powers it through. And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 4. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Carter, the pass to Ingles. It's Crowder on the wing. Clock at 4. A shake. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Carter kicks to Connaughton. The Bucks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. He's off on the first. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Jay Crowder. Allen's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Drew Holiday in for Javon Carter. Lakers trail by 3. Here's LeBron.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
The wide open look here for Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Davis dishes to LeBron. Back to Davis. Lopez with the steal. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
In last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday looking for an opening. And stolen by James. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. For the tie. Second chance shot. And it's Davis missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
Bamba. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 4. Allen outside. Kicks it to Holiday. Lopez a screen. 5 on the clock. Holiday the pass to Lopez. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Holiday. After the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Allen driving to the basket. The layup missed. Russell from long range. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Reeves. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And James pulls it down. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 3 on 3. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. .26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Holiday trying to get open as Lopez. Misses the layup. Lakers trail by 4. Russell passes to James. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Allen. And there's the pass to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all. What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's good for 2.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Gets it down to Middleton. Outside Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. And James with a clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Holiday with the three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And to Antetokounmpo. And he overshot that one, missing. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Allen. Up and in on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Driving with that kind of speed and power, LeBron bulldozes his way through contact.
Middleton, the pass to Holiday. LeBron against Holiday. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Giannis. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 2. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's James. Good work there as it goes. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. To the paint, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Holiday against LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Outside Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 30 points.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's Lopez. Offline with his three. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony. for a treat in this matchup, Greg. With two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's James. Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. He dishes it to Davis. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ayton sets the pick for KD. To the inside. And finished off by KD.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's LeBron. Vanderbilt misses. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I caught up with Phoenix's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And he sinks the second. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-1 run. Paul kicks to Ayton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Booker with no one around, and Bamba pulls it down. Passes it to James. A floater. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ayton. Outside Durant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
James takes it inside. Durant with some nice D. Reeves gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ayton, the pass to KD. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Deflects the pass. James dishes to Bamba. Back to James. Driving the lane. And the dunk by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
They get the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. No good with the triple. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
It's Davis with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Out to the wing. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And that one's good by Davis.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got 14 points for the game. Down low. Pass to Reeves. And a wide open look for James. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Suns up.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Bismack Biyombo playing out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's TJ Warren, and it's Baisley in at the 4 slot.
And what I love about Ross, that boundless athleticism. We've seen this guy throw down some absolutely vicious slams.
And it's so much fun to watch him elevate and take flight. You know, it's not about just dunking for him. I mean, he's got a solid stroke as well. I think he's just a really good, well-rounded offensive player.
First team foul.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. There's the drive.
I got yours, I got yours.
Biyombo with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
No.
And a wide open look for Lee. Buries it from three-point range. Lee's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Hey, TJ Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Bamba finds Hachimura. Schroeder outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
There's Lee with the 3. Beasley with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Beasley. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Suns leading by 10. Here's Ross. Dishes it to Biyombo. Pass to Baisley. Out to Lee. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Lee's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hachimura, no good. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And it's Schroeder missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ross Russ against Walker. Inside, stolen by Bamba. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Stolen by Warren. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
I think if you want to run consistently, you have to be disruptive at the defensive end. That was a nice pick by Warren.
The pass to Hachimura. Lee with the steal. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Got that one up quick. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Beasley, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Lee gets the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Passes it to Beasley to the left side wing. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. Shot to stop the run, and no good. And Phoenix the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Warren. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ross with the steal. Fires from deep. Beasley with the rebound. Hachimura with it from deep. Walker. That shot off, and so it's Phoenix holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get it again. James. That one good for 2.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Booker fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. Suns leading by 23. Booker outside. Durant for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Aiden walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Paul passes to Booker. Shot on the way. The shot by KD. No good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Ayton. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Booker right side. Kept alive. Ayton kicks to Booker. With the fadeaway. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Durant way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And James gets it to go. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Booker, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Ayton, a screen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Reeves can't hit. Phoenix has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Offensive rebound. Here's KD. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Scooped up. Over to the left wing. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 21 in the game.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Booker. From deep, another 3 for Phoenix.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He has really delivered. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's LeBron. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
And here is Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Russell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Paul.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Durant. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 19 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good on the triple.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
And the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Fades back. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. That three off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
And here's Booker from the arc. On the wing, Booker. James against Ayton. Lets it go from the wing. No good from LeBron. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Booker, good.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Outside, Russell. Passes to Reeves. Over Booker. And again, the Lakers, no good. Phoenix has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And again, no good by the Lakers. Good chance here for Booker. He drains the quick shot. 38 points for Devin Booker.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance
for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 41.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
For 3, Booker drops in the tray. Booker's got 44.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James, and there it is for him.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Another 3 for Phoenix. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.
Happy to have you with us and we should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the center position, filling out the middle.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
Ball finds Aiden. Here's Okogie. Back to Aiden. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Holiday passes to Lopez. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. And stolen by Durant. About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Outside Paul, outside Durant. Pass to Okogie, launches a three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. It just makes everyone on this team so much better.
That one's good for two.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Middleton, following the score by Phoenix. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Aiden gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Josh Okogie, first personal foul, first team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
The Bucks trail. Middleton with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Allen. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
They grab their own miss. And Aiden gets it to go.
You know, if Aiden continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Kicks it out to Middleton. This one for three. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one. And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
There's the block. Here we go, one-on-one. And the Suns get another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Allen. To stop the run. And the layup good by Lopez.
Lopez powering through that time.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Stripped away. It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Taking a look at the Bucks. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Pass to Paul. The kick to Durant. The three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 5 now.
Even back at Texas when he was in college, KD would shoot that 3. It would look good the moment it left his hand then. It still does.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops it first. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. He's perfect from the line this time. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Second team foul.
Here's Portis. Connaughton outside. Pass to Carter. Crowder outside. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. The Suns go the other way with it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Warren. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Connaughton. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Warren. Stolen by Ingles. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Free throw good, Connaughton. And both free throws good for Connaughton. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Picked up by Baisley. Ross for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Ingles. Outside, Carter. Pass to Crowder. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Ross.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Crowder outside to the middle. And then Portis with the dunk.
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Lee into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's gotten his first points in this one. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Connaughton outside. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix will come the other way. And Biyombo slams it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Out to Portis. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Carter from outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Lee. Ross for 3. On target from range. Ross has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Biyombo. Excellent D there from Connaughton.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Lee to the paint. Baisley. That'll count. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that'll be a foul on Milwaukee.
Well, you wonder what it's going to be like when Baisley puts everything together. It's such a tough cover.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So as we conclude the first half, fairly...
14. Fans, Milwaukee.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Booker for 3, and he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Milwaukee shooting only 23% so far. The drive by Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Middleton, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Booker missing again. Booker's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Allen against Booker. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
At the line for two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. For 3, Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. Durant way outside. And the Suns miss again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has 0 trouble knocking that one down.
Paul for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Good chance here for Booker. Rebounded by Lopez.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Durant for 3. Drains the triple. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
For 3, Allen drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Ayton. 18 feet out. And he can't get that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Middleton against Booker. Here's Allen. Takes the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Fast break. Here we go. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Devin Booker. Outside Durant. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. Allen pass to Holiday to the left side wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ross.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Lopez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Durant, the pass to Booker. Leaner from distance. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Allen on the wing. Outside Holiday from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, Paul. Pass to Okogie. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. They swipe it. And now the Suns fast break. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And another one for KD, putting together a beautiful offensive night.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Up top, Allen is covered by Ayton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points now in the second half.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around. And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The deep 3 from Durant. Suns keep it alive. Ayton passes to Durant. Here's a 3 from Paul. Holiday grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Allen. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Durant, no good. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Now here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Booker for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Allen. Driving to the basket, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker, the pass to Aiden. Here's Okogie. For 3, Durant. Knocks it down from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The fader. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offense.